says, we've got a new broadcast partner because... Thank you, Shaq. Thank you, Uncle Shaq. It's live television, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Casey Stern, G. Hill, new Hall of Fame finalist and well-deserved, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Zeke.
Hall of Famer, Zeke, and the slam dunk champion.
Yes. Yeah.
And possible Rookie of the Year to come.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Donovan Mitchell.
Thank you.
Fantastic tonight. I love the fact that you went a couple of times. You went back. You went back on the Jazz side and some Louisville thrown in there. You went Vince Carter. What made you decide to kind of ode back to the old school a little bit?
You know, being from Louisville and getting drafted by the Jazz, you know, the immediate thought is Darryl Griffith, obviously.
Yeah.
So that was an easy one for me. And then I always loved watching Vince Carter, you know, growing up. And just love watching the way he dunked. I was a dunker. You know, I couldn't shoot, couldn't dribble, just played defense and dunk. That was my job in high school. So I watched a lot of his stuff. And after seeing what he was doing all year, I was like, man, you know, it'd be great to, you know, just kind of just pay homage to pay respect to him. And that last one, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't made that dunk in probably 6 months. So that last one. So I didn't make, and all the times I practiced it, I kept missing and missing over and over again. So that's why I got so excited at the end, because I finally made it.
Well, I was excited for you because I was at that dunk contest when Vince Carter threw it down, then went like that and it was over. And the thing that excited me the most, I hadn't seen guys dunk like that before. And Grant here, I think you and I was talking about it the other night because we was talking about the 88 dunk competition and how those are high school dunks now compared to what y'all are doing.
Exactly.
I mean, so the creativity and the athleticism that y'all showing out there is just off the chart. So, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
Take a look now. You can see. Describe your work on display. I love the extra backboard too, by the way.
So,
man, I love that. Where'd you come up with that?
So I've been doing that since high school, but there's a wall usually in high school gyms, so it acts as if right off the wall and just do it right into a windmill. And so, you know, I didn't realize, you know, JaVale McGee obviously had two backboards right next to each other. So I was like, you know what? Why not put it behind and leave people to kind of be like what's going to happen? And I don't think people have seen, you know. They've seen him throw it off the backboard and bounce and whatnot, but I put a lot of thought into this.
I was going to ask you.
I've been thinking about this since I was a kid, so I knew exactly.
You've been thinking about it since you was, oh, wow.
I've been putting a lot of thought.
We've been planning for a while, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna show you the footage. Let's take a look through the dunk contest. Donovan, you can help us and kind of break down the competition, not just yourself, but what you saw here. As I love the fact that we've got so much good youth in the game and on display tonight. Let's look at some of the dunks. All right, break us through this first one here.
So this one is like I said, you know, it acted as a wall. Just threw it right off and tried to just windmill it as hard as I could. I hit the front rim, but the rotation and the action on the backside made up for it.
Right. Now, we seen some dunks here tonight that we ain't never seen before, right? Like what you just did there, Dennis Smith Jr. changing hands. Now, you know, the Larry Nance 2 times off. How do y'all react to each other's creativity, and do y'all talk about each other's creativity?
Well, I don't know if you watch, like a few times, you know, we kind of stand up.
There's the quick change, too, here by Larry.
That's insane, you know, especially for a guy like Larry's height. You know, it's easy to say, oh, he's tall, he can do that, but he was doing some stuff that's like.
Now this is how good it was, and he included Pop in a couple of his dunks. Yeah. How'd he do, Grant?
He did very well.
Close,
very well, very similar, and just paying homage to his old man. Fantastic slam dunk champion. First one, Larry Nance.
Yep. See, I love this, man. You have Chadwick on the side. We're all set to go. He missed the first one, but he makes the second. That's not an easy dunk, too. I don't know if you can see in there.
he said he couldn't breathe.
That's by the way, fantastic movie for anybody who hasn't seen it. Good job there by Oladipo with the Black Panther. Harden and Westbrook looking on. They like what they saw. And then here's Dennis Smith, who had one of the nastier dunks of the night.
Come on, man. We saw this right here.
This right here. See, here's the thing. Y'all don't understand. I've watched him do this since high school.
Really? So I've never seen that before.
He's been doing this since high school.
Wow.
If you guys go back and watch, like, if you type in his name on YouTube,
switching hands like that,
switching hands, all that since high school. So I knew that was coming, but he got a little bit higher tonight because, you know, from the crowd and whatnot. But
okay, when you talk about the crowd, like when you see like all the movie stars and football players, entertainers, and everybody, I mean, does that give you extra adrenaline or makes you a little nervous?
100%. You know, when I got Kevin Hart involved, you know, Kevin Hart's my favorite comedian, so to be able to do that, I was like, man, to have him part of it just got me going. And I missed the one-handed that I missed.
Right.
It was supposed to be my second dunk, and I decided to switch it because, you know, Larry got that 50. So
here's the Griffith dunk.
Yeah, this one. That was supposed to be in the finals.
Now, where did you find those shorts, those Dale Griffith shorts?
Those are John Stockton shorts.
Oh,
I tell
very
you,
nice.
Those shorts have never been that high up in there.
They still have them in the equipment room?
No, those I had to find those. And the hard part was, being selected, like being replaced.
Right.
I had to
Right.
on the fly.
Late on the fly. There's so Larry with his dad again, and then here's another one.
That'd be my favorite, probably. Just because I brought it all the way down.
I mean, you obviously put a lot of thought into it, but did you have a sequence to what you were going to do, or did you just kind of like, I got 4 or 5 dunks, and I'm going to go to them depending upon what happens?
So the first one was supposed to be the first one.
Right.
I had no choice because they had to move the backboard in, so I had to do my first dunk.
Right.
The second one, the one that I missed was supposed to be my second one. Then I switched to do the Kevin Hart one just to – because I missed the dunk. So you missed the first one, you got to find a way to get inside your bet. So I've studied the dunk contest.
Yeah,
I studied the judges. But, I just followed my plan.
It sounds like you put a lot of thought in.
Here's the big one.
I put
Break down
anything that I try
It
and
sounds
win.
like you came to pass the SAT test.
Break down the big one for us here.
Yeah, that last one, I almost slipped and fell twice. I don't know if y'all saw that, but like I said, I hadn't made that dunk in a long time.
I tell you came with that Carter jersey. I said, he better bring it. And you brought it.
That's a lot of pressure.
Jack looked at me and said, you better make it. I was like, all right, Jack said, you got to make it.
That is a lot of pressure for the slam dunk champ. Pretty good duel down the stretch.
Yes, sir.
But Donovan Mitchell, who's been one of the great stories, and look, 11 wins in a row, by the way.
Sir.
Congratulations, and nice to see you in
your
what I
people
call.
My mom, that's my sister.
Mom, come on over. Come on, mama.
Come on.
Come on, mama. Sister, come on over. My mama was in every picture. Come on over. Come on, my mama was in the interview.
We get the
She was
Mitchell
in
family
every
in
picture.
here.
Come on, come on. Mama,
How are you?
congratulations.
You must be very proud, and rightfully so.
Yeah,
How you doing? Sister wasn't too excited to be jumped over at first.
Okay.
She was kind of like, are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? But yeah, she
She
pulled
thought you
through.
might miss?
Yeah.
Were you worried?
And she had the
Yeah, she's a little
customized,
worried.
the customized.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay,
There you
all
go.
right, all right.
Okay.
Are you selling those? Can we buy them?
Yeah, good.
Actually, if you follow on Instagram, a guy made them for me.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I'll check them out.
But you ain't getting the money for it?
yeah, actually.
If you ain't getting the money,
that's
I ain't buying it. But if you getting the money, I buy it.
actually in the works. That's funny you said that.
This
All
is
right, okay.
This is also information probably more important, not for
Well, I'm just saying,
I do
But
know
anyway,
what.
Mama, congratulations.
I do know that they're selling what I like to call the Buffalo Wild Wings jerseys that you're wearing, the mild, medium, and hot. So nice to see. 11-game win streak. Obviously, a lot of talk during the year about different injuries you guys went through. Rubio out for a while. Rudy comes back. How much has it been about getting everybody together and now Jay jumping in this mix, kind of getting that feel going for you?
I think the biggest thing with us is we stayed positive as a team. We've always, you wouldn't be able to tell if we were on an 11-game winning streak or a losing streak. And obviously it's tough when you lose your star player in Gordon Hayward, you lose your starting point guard, lose other pieces, veteran pieces. And I think it's a credit to the organization, because a lot of teams, in that situation, it's like, let's start from the bottom. And I think we came with an attitude like, nah, it's not us. We're going to go out there, work hard, and see where this plays out. And, when you have guys like Ricky, Rudy, Joe Ingles, guys who want to compete, want to win, and you bring Thabo Sefolosha in, even though he's out, he was a big piece to that. And we've always just been had the same mindset, just go out there and just trying to win, and it doesn't matter if we're playing the top team in the East, top team in the West, or the worst team. We just came out with the same mindset every game. And I always say this, Quinn reminds me a lot of Rick Pitino with his planning before games. Like he's to every detail. And I've played in that system for 2 years, so I love it. He yells at me if I do something wrong and shoot around, even if it's half speed. We got to be in the right spot every time. And if you hold the team to that high of accountability, things will go well for you.
Donovan, I want to know, look, you got 2 Rookie of the Years here. Isaiah was a rookie. I was a Rookie of the Year. There's a point for both of us, I would assume, where I can do well in this league.
Yes, yeah.
Like it was a point where I remember vividly for me where I can dominate in this league, and you have dominated in this league. And when did it hit for you? Like I could go out here and be special because you've been special all season.
41-point game was really when I was like, good. Man, well, first of all, I didn't really go to sleep after that. I just kept thinking about it. I watched the game over. Watch the highlights, and I don't really do that. I don't really watch highlights of myself. But that game, it was just like man, this is really happening. This is it. And from that point on, I was just like, I belong. There was a confidence in myself. Like I could be here, I can do this, but it'll take time. You know, like maybe by my second year, you know, I'll get into it, kind of figure it out. But once that happened, and it's a credit, you know, to my teammates, you know, for trusting me. You know, Joe Ingles and Ricky have been guys I talked to a lot. Even Rodney, who's not here, who's not on the team anymore, and Joe Johnson. You know, they in late games they pass me the ball. You know, they're saying, go get a bucket, go find a way into the paint and find us and get us open. You know, we played the San Antonio Spurs, and I went like 9 of 21 or 8 of 21 from the field. You know, not making anything, missing floaters left and right.
Did your mama call and curse you out after you?
No, she's the most supportive. My sister will do that. My sister be like, come on now, figure it out.
You can't be having those bad games now.
And they came up to me and they said, just shoot, you know, continue to shoot. And I kind of came in the huddle like looking down, like I wasn't passing the ball. You know, they were playing 2-on-2. You know how some coverages are, you know, playing 2-on-2, leaving the shooters and making me make a floater. Yep. I wasn't making it. And came in the huddle. We were down 12, and I'm just like, man, like I'm not trying to look selfish, and I'm trying to get y'all the ball, but then y'all aren't open. And he was like, don't worry about that. Like, go out there and do you. And I came in the fourth quarter and hit some big shots, and that's how it is.
First of all, listen, congratulations on tonight, and most importantly, what you've done all season. Congrats to Mom. Because, I mean, it's not lip service. We always talk about athletes and all the negative things, classy and humble. And that goes a long way, I think, especially when kids are watching. So thank you and congratulations.